And then this book also had a lot of telling, not showing. And again, so many info dumps, like that part at the beginning I talked about. And then the writing was also just doing the most in a very distracting way. Adjectives were working overtime here, and then adverbs were littered all over the place. And I want to read a section so you can understand what I mean. The huge blowtorch Macready had brought coughed solemnly. Abruptly, it rumbled disapproval throatily. Then it laughed gurglingly and thrust out a blue-white 3-foot tongue. The thing on the floor shrieked, flailed out blindly with tentacles that writhed and writhed in the bubbling wrath of the blowtorch. I rest my case. And I realize, again, this is a pulp short story sci-fi alien horror, and it's not meant to be this high-end classy literature. And yet still there's plenty of other pulp stories like this that I have really liked and that I thought were better written. And so on one hand, there were some moments in this book that I did think were really tense. And also the premise, like the story itself, I think is fantastic and has so much promise. And so I want to like it. And there's some moments that are really fantastic. And there are some descriptions of the thing that are pretty disturbing. And yet ultimately, there's too many bland, dry bits mixed in. And again, the character is very interchangeable. And so I wouldn't discourage people from reading it, but I also certainly didn't love it.